Ladies and gentlemen, you are now flying with lighthearted air. Fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the flight.
And I'll be your captain in command today. Mr. Dov, I'd act the part, yeah. I got the light, I got the shine. I be glowing all the time. All that's in me is that fire. Couldn't dim me, even if you tried. Yeah, can't stop me in this mind state. Feeling so good like Friday. My mantra's on my Friday. I get recognized on blind dates. They see the light, then they get the shades. They can feel my rays through the sound waves, like an earthquake shadow San Jose. That's where I was born and raised. Every time I get a chance, I wanna get back to the Bay. Man, it seems like everyone's divided nowadays, and I'm trying to bridge the gap like the Golden Gate. I got the light, I got the shine. I be glowing all the time. All that's in me is that fire. You couldn't dim me, even if you tried. I got the light, I got the shine. I be glowing all the time. All that's in me is that fire. Couldn't dim me, even if you tried. I put gas in my tank, cause they ain't gonna do it. It's a self-love that I pass through the music. Call it ego, call it confidence, call it what you want. I just simply fuck with me just to keep it 100. I've been down before, but I ain't about that life. And what I'm grateful for is how I stay aligned. I be counting blessings like I'm counting cash. Shit always a bad every time, and I know the pain never lasts. I got that positivity on plenty. It's never empty, never spend a penny on being kind, cause it's free. I'm the lighthouse to the sea, I'm the last remaining beat. Just a woman colony with that golden quality. I got the light, I got the shine. I be glowing. Yeah. Ooh. But you're my sunshine and my Christmas. Girl, you're so fine and so gifted. I'm trying to make you mine, that's my intentions. You're my cherry lime, kiwi hibiscus. She the type that like to party, rolling up them lottie-dottie. She a hottie with a body, showing it off to the audience. Booty out in the sun, laying out on the lawn. Titties hanging out to a bikini, cause it's coming up. Ooh, she just wanna chill and be free, like, ooh. She just wanna drink at the beach, like, ooh. She just wanna dance till her feet tired, ooh. She the type to make me wanna sing. You're my sunshine and my Christmas. Girl, you're so fine and so gifted. I'm trying to make you mine, that's my intentions. You're my cherry lime, kiwi hibiscus. Ooh, girl, you killing them in that sundress. The way you bounce that from right to left. Ooh, girl, you killing them in that sundress. Make me feel the ways that I can't suppress. Ooh, like goddamn sweet Jesus, God gave me eyes for this reason. Yeah, I'm certain and I'm preaching. All these Eves coming from Eden. I'm a poet and a deacon. California, I believe in. For the weather, weed and women, super high off inspiration. Ooh, she just wanna chill and be free, like, ooh. She just wanna drink at the beach, like, ooh. She just wanna dance till her feet tired, ooh. She the type to make me wanna sing. You're my sunshine and my Christmas. Girl, you're so fine and so gifted. I'm trying to make you mine, that's my intentions. You're my cherry lime, kiwi hibiscus. Ooh, you're my sunshine and my Christmas. Girl, you're so fine and so gifted. I'm trying to make you mine, that's my intention. You're my cherry lime, kiwi hibiscus. I'm not gonna lie, when you guys first showed me this beat, it hella reminded me of those like old school songs, or like those moments when you see a woman so bad. She had me like, whoa, girl, what up? So I had to say hello, cause this might be love. Girl, I just wanna know more about you, so I can't let you go before I say what up, yeah, yo. Can I borrow a minute? I'll give you back when I'm mine. I ain't a waste of time. Actually, I can't promise that, but I promise a smile on your face for the end of the track. Girl, I'm nice like that. I'm jam-packed with joy. You gonna like the boy. I can be your healthy alternative like soy. Okay, corny, but you get the point. Girl, you got me like zoinks, like whoa. From the get-go, girl, I think attraction is a great place to start, cause of passion. Gonna lead me to your heart, girl, imagine all the things we have in common. If there are none, there's no harm done. Girl, I'm a young romantic, trying to find my counterpart. And if it ain't you, she sure look like you. Cause I knew from the moment that I saw you, I was gonna have a new regret if I didn't talk to you, no.
Weren't you with that girl last week and now you're trying to holla at me?
Nah, that was somebody else.
No, you're Active Poet, no?
Yeah, that's me, but that wasn't me.
Sorry, honey, I gotta go.
Girl, you hit me like whoa, whoa. Girl, what up, what up, what up? So I had to say hello, hey, cause it's my be-love, be-love, be-love. Girl, I just wanna know more about you, facts, hey. So I can't let you go, nah, before I say what up, real talk. Yeah, there's so much in the first impression that I'm trying to hit, so you can get a true sense of who I really am. It's easy to get lost in all the glitz and the glance, trying to say the right thing, so I'm grounded like a plant, library stamp. I'm an open book, I get a play for a profession like Peter Pan. Take a look, I be acting and rapping, dibbling and dabbling, a lyrical assassin and Captain Hook. Ha, I can play any role, but the real you is who I'm trying to get to know. Forget the dating apps and the profiles, I'm trying to chop it up like Pico de Gallo and get too deep for the intro. We can stay woke like a cup of joe, red bone, 10 toes deep in the convo. Through your eyes, see the glow, get a feel for real. I'm trying to catch a vibe, this is sensory appeal, yeah.
Okay, so I was like walking this other day and I met this guy and he was like asking for my number, and I don't usually give my number out, but he was pretty cute and he had like the best smile and he was just so charming and so he smelled so fucking good. Oh my god, he's looking good, girl. Like, you better see him.
Girl, you hit me like whoa, whoa. Girl, what up, what up, what up? So I had to say hello, hey, cause it's my be-love, be-love, be-love. Girl, I just wanna know more about you, facts, hey. So I can't let you go, nah, before I say what up, what up.
And you would be like, whoa. So you said you wanted my number? Alright, I'll give it to you. I don't know, I just get like lost in your eyes and your smile. You're so cute. I just wanna like, come here.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up for the
We're
modern wonders of
soon,
the
everybody.
world
We're
at the
gonna start
Josh,
pretty soon.
Rob, and Dom Freak Show. Yeah, freaks line
I
up for
see
the
a
freak
lot
show.
of people on the
Biggie
chat
got a deep
that
throw,
are
super high libido.
shouting out the music. That's our musical guest for the day, David Morales, aka Dav at Active Poet. You should check out his music on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you can get some tunes. Follow him on Instagram and everything, because he is a homie and he is very, very talented. Let's see. I see Maria in the chat. I see Salim in the chat. I see Crowded Fire in the chat. Dan Deemers. Oh, thank you all so much for being here. But we are so excited. We are so excited to get started very, very shortly. Thank you all for being here, everybody. Oh, I could bump up the volume a little bit. That's not a problem. How's this sound, everyone? Check. I'm gonna start rapping. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody needs that. Everyone will start leaving if I'm rapping. You guys want to hear David, not me.
The one, the only, Mr. Active Poet. Can you please break it down for them? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, check. Yo, if they sharks in the Megalodon, Optimus Prime to Megatron, King Kong in the Octagon, I sing songs. Right.
Dav, can you hear me?
Hey, Tase! It's good to hear you, man.
Hey, it's good to hear and see you, man. Look at that fro.
I know. I got my quarantine fro going on, man. We ready to start the show?
Let's do a little sound check first.
Okay.
Check, check. Mic, check. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic, check. How we sounding?
Good. Why don't you rap something?
Okay. Yo, this might be the coldest summer yet. This virus already done a number, made a mess of the world and my people. This a death threat, cause our country hasn't met with our underlying health issues. Cause our healthcare ain't like who can afford. Health and service workers, y'all deserve awards. Y'all the frontline soldiers in this war. And artists worldwide, this is campfire time. When it's dark, people gravitate towards a light. I feel blessed to have a place to record. I invested in myself cause I wanted more and to pour out everything I've endured and adored. 4 years ago, I learned to be at peace indoor. When I had to stay silent for 10 days and meditate, I reflected on learning things a hard way. I cracked the mirror to my past to love myself present day. Life's been my sensei. How's that?
Perfect.
All right, cool. All right, welcome everybody. This is the Birthday Bench Project. Happy birthday, Jeffrey Lowe. Thank you for having this and hosting this. I just want to say before we start the show, any donations at this time means the world to us. All your support and love, we appreciate it. And with that being said, enjoy the show.
Hey, everyone. How's it going? I have the chat open. I can see some of the people in the chat. Hi, everyone. My name is Jeffrey Lowe. This is my birthday, and I want to thank you guys all for being at the Birthday Bench Project Bash. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me to support some wonderful organizations. How's everyone doing today? Let's see how chat's going. I see Max Takis, Conrad, Katie Kruger. Oh, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. There's Oh boy. Any of the Green Berets from our boy Green Bananas Twitch stream. Shout out to you guys for joining on. We are going to have a wonderful night of digital stories for you all today by some amazing artists from primarily the Bay Area, but all over the globe. And we are just so excited to enjoy some theater tonight. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a rundown of what we're going to be doing today. So most of you are already watching this, so you do know that this show is free of charge. But if you're looking at my the website, www.jeffreywritesAplay.com/bench you will see that we are also trying our best to support a handful of Bay Area theater organizations, 4 theater companies, and 1 relief fund put together by Theater Bay Area, which you'll hear a lot more about as the night goes on. But the links should be on our website to support them. So please do, if you guys are financially able to. I know that these are really, really tough times out there. So what is most important is that we get to all gather as a community and enjoy some digital stories. We get to watch some shows together and hopefully support some people. But really the most important thing is that we all get a moment of relief in these really challenging times to enjoy some art. So again, big thank you to everyone who is joining us today on the stream. This is really weird for me. I'm going to start with that. I've never done this before. This is really strange. Luckily, you guys don't see this, but on this Zoom, I'm on a Zoom call with our boy Crean, aka Tassi Alabastro. And so whenever I get nervous, which I am at times right now, I just look at his face to feel better about this. But anyways, okay. You see him? Y'all see him? Wave to everyone. So the first organization, before we get to our digital stories, I wanted to shout out our first organization that we are trying to raise funds for, and that is the Theater Bay Area Performance Arts Worker Relief Fund. And I wanted to really uplift this organization because the other 4 organizations we're talking about are theater companies that work on putting together seasons of theater, which is really wonderful. But this organization in itself is one that has stepped up immediately during the COVID-19 pandemic and tried to support the individual artists who were really, really affected by this because as we all know, as we're sheltered in place, it's really challenging for any of us to figure out how to do any sort of performance art for an audience. So I want to really shout out Theater Bay Area for all of the support they're doing. And they shared a video with us to share with all of you.
Because of COVID-19, I lost all but one of my jobs. I lost every performance contract I had lined up through the end of the year, including thousands of dollars of revenue from performing with ACT.
This has put a complete stop to any live performance work that I might have had lined up, anywhere from local community farmers markets to festivals, both grassroots and on the major circuit.
In response to this pandemic, Theatre Bay Area has partnered with Dancers Group and Intermusic SF to create the COVID-19 Performing Arts Worker Relief Fund.
In another version of this world, I was going to be working at Oregon Shakespeare Festival this summer.
This fund is available to any performing arts worker that has lost expected income.
This is my last month in my apartment, and I don't know where I'm going after this.
Weighing out if I could afford that is never something I wanted to do.
My doctor, without testing, diagnosed me with COVID, potentially, and so a lot of the symptoms have been alleviated by medicine from the TVA grant.
Thank you, Theatre Bay Area. Thank you, Dancers Group, and thank you, Intermusic SF.
Right now, we have an opportunity to save the Bay Area performing arts scene by funding performing arts workers. Help us put food on their table and keep a roof over their head. The average donation size to our fund is just $200, so this is truly a grassroots movement.
I am Theatre Bay Area.
We are Theatre Bay Area.
We are Theatre Bay Area.
We are in this together.
In solidarity.
We rise by lifting others.
Hey everyone, we're back. So I want to, again, after seeing that amazing video, thank everyone at Theatre Bay Area for their amazing efforts so far. Last I spoke to them, which I believe was on Tuesday, they had raised about $300,000 and had awarded grants to over 250 applicants. And what is even more beautiful about the work they've been doing so far is whenever I talk to any of them, they aren't talking about how much money they've raised or how many people they have funded, but they talk about all the applications that they have kept in their backlog because they're trying to fund everyone. And I think that is just so beautiful and a testament to what Theatre Bay Area is trying to do to support the theater community in the Bay. So thank you to them, and please support them if you have the chance to. One of the big reasons you're all here are for some digital stories. So I would love to throw it to our very first digital story of the night, one of 7. It's called Under One Roof by Suzanne Bradbeer. Enjoy the show, everybody.
Roar! Bobby, it's me. It's me, Bobby.
Yeah, I kind of realized that as I was crashing to the floor.
Are you okay?
Great, just great. So, you still have all those nifty action figures?
I do.
Cool.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
Of course not. Why would the sudden appearance of a vicious and vengeful god scare me? It's not like I've been living in existential crisis for months.
It's just Stitch. I thought it would break the ice.
And instead it broke the head.
I said I was sorry.
And I'm just teasing.
Right.
Okay. I feel compelled to say something, and not just something meaning one thing, but something meaning all the things all at once, like how great it is to see you, and I can't believe it's been so long, and gosh, you haven't changed. But the truth is, you have changed. You're even more beautiful.
Don't do that.
I mean it.
I thought of you.
When?
Game 7, bottom of the 10th. It's 2 outs, and Chris Bryant is fielding that grounder from Martinez.
Smiling the smile of the angels as he tosses the ball to Rizzo.
Go loose and easy.
Like it was nothing. Like it wasn't all on the line. Like it wasn't the answer to 108 years of dashed hopes and broken dreams.
All I could think was that Bobby will be so happy right now.
I thought of you too.
When?
Every day. I mean, it's usually something little. It's not like all the time or anything. Anyway, I'm glad you called.
I didn't call.
Ever the literalist? Zoomed. I'm glad you zoomed me.
I didn't Zoom you. You Zoomed me.
Ha ha.
I got a message inviting me to join the meeting with you.
I got the same message.
What's going on?
This is weird.
Hello?
Technology. Maybe the wires are overloaded or the site's
That's
crashing.
our house.
How could it be our house?
Look at it. That's our porch.
That could be a lot of porches. Lots of people have shrubbery. Hey!
Excuse me.
Oh?
It worked!
Oh, hi there. Yeah, we seem to have crossed wires with you.
You don't recognize me? This is your house.
I told you.
We don't live there anymore.
Don't I know it?
So if there's a problem...
It's the roof. Is it the roof?
Doesn't matter. Contracts were signed. It's been 5 years.
5 years in hell.
I'm sorry, but we don't even know who you are.
You need to talk to the Gillen Waters.
The Gillen Waters are boring. Tiresome. Drunks.
Gillen Waters are drunks?
That still doesn't explain you.
Does this ring a bell?
It's a bell.
I hear a bell.
But it doesn't ring a bell.
How about this?
What?
You can't smell the Chanel?
You can't smell through Zoom.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, how about this?
Bobby, it's her.
Who?
Her.
My name is Bertha.
Bertha.
You don't like the name Bertha?
I like it fine. I like it fine.
You're our ghost.
I dislike the term ghost. It's rude. But yes, I'm yours. And you left me.
We didn't leave you.
We barely know you.
You left me!
My God.
Do you really think it's her?
I recognized her hand.
But her hand was all you ever saw.
That's why I recognized it.
Wow, I never actually believed we had a ghost.
Because you never actually listened to me.
Stop it, you two! You left me, and now you owe me.
What do we owe you?
How do we pay you?
You were the only people I ever liked. And now that you're gone, I'm weary of my life.
You mean your death?
Bobby.
You were my favorites.
So touched.
Don't be touched.
Sorry.
Just get your act together.
Okay.
Of course.
How?
Listen carefully. I lost the one love of my life through carelessness and pride.
That's so sad.
Do not lose yours. You know what I mean, don't you? Do you know what I mean, Bobby?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Jess?
I do too.
So you have to promise me. Otherwise, I'll be restless for eternity. In this house. I hate these drunks.
What exactly are we promising?
Lose our one true love.
Right.
You are my one true love, Jess.
And you're mine, Bobby.
So maybe when this pandemic is over, we could, I don't know, get coffee?
Get coffee? Is that a joke? Do not mock me with a silly coffee or a meandering stroll through the botanical gardens. It's weak. It's timid. It's pedestrian. You must not hesitate. Jump! Jump back in. And when you do, I will be released.
Released? To heaven?
The mysteries of the universe are not for you to know.
Oh.
Do not look to the time beyond. Life should be lived in the present. Life is short enough. And don't break your promise. I'll know.
We won't.
We promise.
Good. You were always my favorites. See you on the other side.
Hi.
Hi.
All of the world looks upside down. Everything's changing, changing. Illusions of future come crashing down. No use resisting.
Thank you for that show, Suzanne, Leanne Dowd, Akemi Okumura, Gabriella Greer, Millie Brooks. Thank you for all of those folks for that first digital story of the evening. Before we jump into our next show, I wanted to give you all a little bit of a rundown of sort of how these came about. And essentially, as it became clearer and clearer that shelter in place was gonna last longer and go through to my birthday today, I wanted to try to find a way to use the art that we all love to support these different organizations. So what I did was I just reached out to a bunch of different playwrights that I've collaborated with in the past or have just become friends with, and I asked them a crazy thing, and I asked them, would you be able to write us these 10-minute digital stories in 2 weeks? And these 6 writers plus myself were crazy enough to jump on this. And the only parameter I gave them, some of you might notice if you've been to past bench projects, that the only parameter for the play was the set had to have a bench in it. And because of the fact that Chris Fitzer, the TheaterWorks props master, shout out to Chris, refused to drive the bench to every single actor's house, especially considering we have actors from Minneapolis and Los Angeles and all over the place. We made the call that the parameter was going to be that all of these pieces take place in the digital world, which is why we don't call them plays, we call them digital stories. For me, the way I try to liken a digital story is sort of the difference between performing a play that is set in Sweeney Todd's barbershop, but performing it in a living room, versus performing a show that is set in a living room in an actual living room. So that's sort of what we're doing here, is that we are experiencing stories that take place in the digital world in this digital format, and sort of see what artistic things come from it. So speaking of all of that, our next show is a really moving and really haunting piece by Cleavon Smith called A Cue for Passion. And we'll send it off to that.
Time when countries have been concentrating on their national responses to the virus.
This afternoon, the U.S. passed another grim, tragic milestone.
A At a time when countries have been concentrating on their national responses to the virus.
This afternoon, the U.S. passed another grim, tragic milestone. More than one.
While we're getting the show ready to go, I just wanted to pump up the hashtag. So if any of you are so inclined, if you all could sort of take a photo of yourself or take a photo of your setups watching this show and throw it onto any of your social media platforms using the hashtag #BirthdayBench. It would be very exciting for us to just see everybody who is watching the show and what they're doing. I wanted to send a couple of shout outs. I've been getting text messages and social media posts and stuff. I saw Elena Wright and Sarah Moser, Patrick Kelly Jones, Kasser Muhammad. So many cool folks have been shouting us out. Kim Mai, Jacinta Jesus, Irene Van, Jackie Wong. I see you guys out there having a great time. Did I miss any of you? Text me if I missed any of you. I think we might have the video ready to go. What do you say, Cream?
PogChamp, happy
Not yet?
birthday, my friend.
Yeah?
At a time when countries have
happens.
been concentrating on their national responses to the virus.
This afternoon, the U.S. passed another grim,
growing,
tragic
UN
milestone. More than
General
1
sounded
million
frustrated.
in the nation
One of the
have been
scariest
confirmed
things
infected with coronavirus.
working
Death
well,
toll in the United States with
delegates
coronavirus
heard
now stands
from
at
them, relax on global cooperation.
57,812. At this time a month ago, the death toll was 2,043. For context, about 58,000 Americans died in the Vietnam War over a 9-year span. We're close to losing that many Americans to coronavirus in only 3 months. And now, the leading U.S. coronavirus model from the University of Washington has raised its projected deaths, predicting 74,000 lives will be lost in the U.S. just by August. CNN's Erica Hill takes a look now at how these...
Look at this. An eyelash. You would think it would be easy. Have eyelash. Have wish. Close eyes. Blow. But what if in my heart, in my throat, I had 100 wishes, each at cross purposes with the other? How the hell am I supposed to make a wish? A single wish. The first that comes to mind, like that's any method. Like any measure of clarity should come of it. May as well say, go with your most self-serving, self-centered, self-loathing desire and hope that the entire universe aligns to complement your most base self. A rouge and peasant slave. And what good is an eyelash wish when it takes 10 minutes to make one and my wife has spent the last 10 minutes in that room crying? And I'm stuck right here, staring at a blank screen, distracting myself with chatter. And my wife has spent the last 10 hours in that room crying. I can't sleep. And I'm obsessed with chatter. And the eyelash is still here. You would think it would be easy. Problem. Need resolution. Close eyes. With what breath? With what desire? To save my marriage? To save my face? To salvage some sense of normalcy? Damn that word! Fuck a new normal! Fuck! To save a sense of my better self? That shit's faded with the Wisteria. Come on. To save a space where I can grow. A space where I can die. To save a space where I can consume myself with silence and shame. Tending. I think it would be easy. Have heart. Have breath. Close eyes. I have a heart, right? I feel things, right? I don't exist solely in my fucking head or between my legs. Shit, I mean, just the other day I was riding my bike near the lake and I saw this seagull as it flew into the windshield of this car and it bounced. Not violently, but like a ball of cotton falling in the outside air. But fucking hey, it landed on its feet on the pavement with its yellow beak turned up towards the sky that was like glass. With this tiny scratch, I saw to be the afternoon moon. Then, like all of a sudden, another car was coming towards the goal, and I watched as the bird hopped, and I prayed. I mean, weeks into Lent, and I prayed for a bird to take flight. I held my breath as it flexed its breasts, and the car slowed. Thank God. It didn't quite flap its wings. It seemed as though its right wing was broken. It flexed its breast again and flapped its left wing and sort of hopped. And the car was still approaching, and I called out, "Duck!" And the seagull turned towards me. The seagull turned towards me with this jerk of its neck, with its feet turned up towards the sky again, with the pride I haven't had in years to display. All of this as if to say, I, chap, am not a duck. I'm in the car. I didn't do anything or call anyone to help. I just stood there, straddling my bike, and I cried. I fucking cried. Shamelessly on the streets of Oakland for a seagull. A seagull! Oh God, oh God. The chatter. The chatter, the chatter, the chatter. The chatter. Stop the chatter. I have a heart, right? Even though my wife has been in that room crying for at least now 10 weeks. And all this time I haven't done anything to help. I'm not heartless. Immobile, yes, but not heartless. I have a heart. Maybe its rhythm doesn't move my feet, and maybe its urgency doesn't move my lips. But it beats, damn it. It beats. It beats. Doesn't it? Why can't it be easier? Why can't it be as easy as have wife, have love, close eyes? Is the hump to get over so untraversable? And the wind so incredibly turbulent? Just to make a frickin' wish.
That would be very hard to do. You could start to extrapolate, what the number is likely to be in terms of prevalence. And according to some of these studies, some of these antibody studies, like in New York, for example, I think they said 15%. The city of New York, maybe close to 25%.
Semper Fidelis. Semper Fidelis. Semper Fidelis. Semper Fidelis. Semper Fidelis. In the Marine Corps, it was easy. Have mission, have enemy, take aim, shoot. Semper Fi. Do or die. That was it. That was easy. It wasn't simple, no. But it was easy. Semper Fi. Do or die. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That is it!
Wow. Thank you, Marco Neves, Sinjin Jones, and Cleavon Smith for that powerful, powerful piece. I just want to shout out Sinjin Jones. I don't know if he's going to be watching tonight, if he's able to make it, but I want to give him, oh yeah, sorry, I just started talking. I forgot about these glasses. I'm wearing these glasses now, everyone. I found them at Target. So here we are. Sinjin Jones, he is new to the Bay Area theater family and has recently become the new artistic director at the Pear Theater. So I want to thank him for directing that powerful piece and also welcome him to the theater community here in the Bay Area. So welcome, Sinjin Jones. The next organization that I wanted to shout out before our next set of shows is one that most of you associate yourself with me, and that is the organization that I am the casting director for, that is TheaterWorks Silicon Valley. And before I talk a little bit about TheaterWorks Silicon Valley, I actually was sent a wonderful, lovely, lovely video for both my birthday and for TheaterWorks. So I'd love to throw it to that video before we keep on going.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeffrey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jeffrey. Just a quick shout out. I met Jeffrey doing Daddy Longlegs at TheaterWorks. Such an incredible experience for me in so many ways. It gave me my equity card, and most importantly, I became part of the most incredible family ever. I love TheaterWorks so much. Working there was one of the highlights of my career. So I hope if you feel inclined to donate to the theater, especially during this crazy time where they're unable to really put up any shows. I love this theater, I love the family, I love the community, and I cannot wait until they're able to do some shows again. Happy birthday, Jeffrey!
Wow. So thank you so much to Hillary Mayberger for that amazing rendition of Happy Birthday, which is better than, I want to say that her Happy Birthday singing is maybe in the top 1% in the world of Happy Birthdays. So thank you so much for those kind words, both for me and for TheaterWorks. A little bit for TheaterWorks, about TheaterWorks. I've had the great fortune of working there for almost 10 years now. Once in August, it'll be 10 years for me. And it's been just the most amazing experience for me. I finished undergraduate at UC Irvine. Shout out to my UCI friends that are here. Jared, Diane, Bettina, Pia, who else? Everybody else. But I literally drove up from Irvine, and the very next day was my first day working as a sound mixer for the TheaterWorks New Works Festival. And I've been there ever since. And the wonderful thing is that I started out as a crew member, but I shared very quickly with their then associate artistic director, Leslie Martinson, that I had aspirations to be a director and a playwright. And she heard that, and she gave me a shot as her assistant director. And then as we kept going, I was assistant directing shows for her, for founding artistic director Robert Kelly, for a number of people I had the chance to work with over there. And I always felt supported both as an artist, as a person, as an administrator. And TheaterWorks Silicon Valley really did so much for me in terms of their support of me. There was a point where there was this wonderful opportunity to work with this amazing off-Broadway director. They said, do you want to assist this New York director who was sort of a big deal? And I wanted to do it so badly that I ended up quitting my job in order to jump on and do that show. And I let the folks at TheaterWorks know that I quit my job so I could work on this one show. And magically they said, hey, we heard that you quit your job, and that same job that you had at that other theater, we have open. And we're going to hold that for you. So once we finish this show, you'll have a job here. And it's different things like that that has made TheaterWorks a very special place for me. They've always been supportive of me. I know Leslie Martinson's watching right now. I just got a text message from Ev Shiro, a photo of her and founding artistic Robert Kelly watching the show. I believe Tim Bond is watching, and a whole lot of other TheaterWorks people are watching. So thank you all so much. If you have any means to donate to TheaterWorks, I would encourage you to do so. And thank you, thank you, thank you. We should go to the next couple of shows. The next one is one that I wrote. It's called We're Here Now, and it stars Ronit Eliza Rahamim and Wesley Gabriel, and it was written and directed by me. One quick thing before we jump to those. So if there's anything that you guys need, if you need a program, you could type in the Twitch chat, exclamation point program. If you want any information on the Bench Project, you can type exclamation point Bench Project. If you want to know more about the different theater organizations we're supporting, type exclamation point theater. And if you want to know a little bit about me, for those of you who don't know me already, it's exclamation point who is J-Lo? And there's no spaces there. Exclamation point those glasses. Thank you, Max Takis. Enjoy the show.
I know this seems crazy to do right now in this moment.
As we're getting this loaded up, shout outs to some more people who have hit me up. Skylar Garcia, my best friend, thank you for being here. Lisa Millette, George Pasaris, Chris Fitzer. Oh no, I got a text from Chris Fitzer. Oh, okay. I don't know if Chris Fitzer knows that we've all been hating on him.
I know this seems crazy to do right now in this moment with the pandemic and everything, but I don't know. If all of this staying at home and not seeing each other or anyone, if all this scary shit has taught me anything, it's that I love you. I love you. In this moment, there is so much uncertainty, so much fear about loved ones, about work, money, about everything. But in this moment, the one thing I am certain of, the one thing I am not afraid of, is the fact that I love you, Mel. And the fact that I want to marry you. Oh, shit.
Andrew?
Mel! Mel, hi! Hey! Hi!
Hi. Can you hear me?
What?
Oh, shit. You can't. These earphones are shit. I've been
No,
putting off
no,
buying
no,
new
I was
ones,
just
and then,
kidding.
Of course, I finally get it together.
Mel?
And,
Mel! Hey,
Ugh,
Mel!
These are so stupid. Everything shuts down by the time I.
Mel!
Oh, yeah? What? Oh, wait. Wait, I can hear you through my earphone.
I know. No, I was just kidding earlier.
So then, is there something wrong with the mic? Can you hear me?
No. Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, wait, you're responding to me. So you can hear me?
Yes.
Oh, since when?
Just the whole time.
But you said that.
I was joking.
Oh.
Look, I tried to tell you I was joking, and you couldn't.
Got it.
Never mind.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Oh, did I hear you say something when I first came into the room, by the way?
What? No. No.
Oh, okay.
I was just waiting for you, silently.
Right.
Yogurt.
Good morning. Sorry I'm late. Time zone math, still not quite used to it.
No big deal. We're here now.
We are here now.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard. I feel lucky that I still have a job for now, and that the company is set up stable enough that we all have things to do, albeit adjusted, but the company can make at least some income to hold us over for a bit. I don't know. How long is this going to last, you know?
Yeah.
How long can it last?
I don't know.
Like, I want to make sure that I am grateful for the fact that so far, my life hasn't been negatively affected in any massive ways. But I also want to make sure that I acknowledge this, I don't know, sadness that I feel. I'm not sure if I'm using the right words, but through all of this, I can't help but feel sad and scared and just shaky, you know?
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring the conversation down.
No. I feel the same way.
I miss your face.
You miss my face?
Yes, your face.
Yeah, but my face is right here.
It's not the same.
Look, it hasn't changed. We've only been quarantined for what, a month? Like, I haven't gained that much weight, have I?
That's not what I mean.
But you said my face isn't the same.
I mean, seeing your face on a screen isn't the same. Dork.
I miss your face too.
What are you thinking about?
What?
It looks like you're thinking about something.
Oh,
What are you thinking about?
that when this all started, I thought to myself that this might be a good thing, which I realize is a pretty shitty thing to say, given that many people are losing their lives out there. But I was thinking that on a different level, on a society level, I guess. Us having these things essentially taken away from us, these things that we take for granted, going to your office, buying a cup of coffee, seeing your friends, seeing your family. Yeah, I thought it was pretty likely that we all took those things for granted, and maybe it was a good thing for us to have those things confiscated from us for a bit, so that when we have them back, we can remember to appreciate them again. And we can look back on that crazy few weeks where we were sheltered in place because of a pandemic, and just remember that seeing someone face to face is not a given. Now, of course, I thought this before I realized those crazy few weeks were going to be a crazy few months that has the potential of it being a crazy few years.
Oh, Jesus, don't say that.
I don't know. I think I was just being pretty smug about it all when it first started, but now it's just, I don't know, it's really starting to hit me. Now I'm just finding it really hard to get out of bed sometimes.
Andrew.
No, I mean, look, I'm okay. I don't mean to sound dramatic or anything. It's just, this is hard, right?
It is hard.
And I know it's harder for a lot of others, but I am also finding this very, very hard.
Hey, Andrew.
Huh?
Thank you.
For what?
For sharing. For sharing what was on your mind.
Oh.
It means a lot.
Who else am I going to share with? Okay.
What?
You know, I wanted to.
What?
Sorry, like I was just trying to sort out how to do this.
Do what?
Look, this is just all so weird.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Oh, yeah, fuck it. Mel.
Andrew.
In this moment, there is so much uncertainty, so much fear. Look, we've been talking about it just now, you know, so much fear about loved ones, about work, money, about everything. But in this moment, the one thing I am certain of, the one thing I am not afraid of, is the fact that I love you.
I love you too.
No, wait for it. One thing I am certain of, the one thing I am not afraid of, is the fact that I love you. And the fact that I want to marry you. Oh shit, did I freeze? Oh God.
Are you for real?
What?
Are you really doing this right now, like this?
Yeah, yes.
You have a ring?
Look, I've been planning on doing this thing for months now. And actually, I had a whole thing sorted out for when you came back from Italy where I was going to do, you know what, never mind. It doesn't matter. Shelter in place suddenly happened and you were stuck. And then everything was canceled, including my proposal. And I was feeling down about it myself, about everything, really. And I just thought to myself, you know what? I'm fucking just going to do it. Screw it. She might be stuck in another country right now, but whatever. I'm going to do it. You know, and I see now that it's just a dumb idea. Look, it's a dumb do it. You know what? I just didn't want to ruin it. Can we just pretend that this one didn't happen? I could just try again when we're not in quarantine, when there's a vaccine. And we could just try that out then. Look, sorry. Look, just please don't leave. Please.
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
I will marry you, you dummy.
Wait, you will? You will? You will? Oh my God, this is great. This is great news. Look, we have to, Mel, should we Like, how do we do this? Yeah, just put, maybe I can have
Slow
this.
down.
Put,
Slow down, Andrew.
Okay.
We don't need to do anything yet. We don't need to tell anyone until we want to. It doesn't matter. What matters is what we know. And for me, right now, I know that you have made me so happy. And this moment we're in, this weird virtual whatever this is, has me and it has you. We're here now. Let's just sit in this a while we can. Okay?
Okay.
Hey everyone. Things have gotten progressively more party-centric here. I've been partying alone. The glasses are off, the streamers are around, and I hope you guys like that show. Shout out to Wes Cabrillo and Ronit Rahamim for being a part of that show that I had the chance to direct them in. Min Kong with the shout out to that beautiful yard. The beautiful yard was actually the insistence of me because I just loved the difference between where Wes was recording and the backyard, but that ended up being sort of our biggest challenge because it was very far away from Ronit and Max's router. So the internet connection was a bit challenging. But a funny story about that, I saw a lot of shout outs also to The Ring in that show, and we had a lot of fun ring stuff for that show where we were rehearsing, and there was a point where Ronit Rahamim, who is actually married to one of our bench playwrights, Max Takis, and there was a point where we were realizing that she shouldn't be wearing a wedding ring while she was in the show. And then when we came up with the idea during the rehearsal process for Wes's character Andrew to have a ring, he hasn't been engaged for that long, and it just so happens that he and his fiance Charmaine have a engagement ring that she was kind enough to share with us for the show. So it was a lot of fun to play up with our ring game there. A couple more shout outs. I know Kenny Kawamoto and Norby are here. I got a text from them. Tracy Martin, she's baking some bread while she does this. And I actually got a text message. I hope my boy Crean can throw up this picture. I got a text from Chris Fitzer, he's been getting a lot of hate on the chat for not bringing the bench everywhere, but he did send this to me, so maybe he's somewhat forgiven. And I was chatting with Tassi during that last show, and I think that we have a new sound effect that is ready to go, and I'm very excited about it. So before we jump into our next show, I'd like to try out our newest sound effect. Hit it, Crean. That's for you, Dan Demers. That is for you. Next up, we have a wonderful, wonderful play called Matching by Isabella Waldron, who is the daughter of someone in the chat. Drama Lass in the chat, that's her daughter, and she's going to be so proud because this show is really wonderful. Directed by Cara Phipps, starring April Green and Chloe Armao. I might have mispronounced that. I'm sorry, Chloe, if I did, but I did my best. Armao. Oh, that sounds better. It's probably Armao. But anyways, enjoy this digital story, everybody.
Mom? Mom, you have to move your thumb off the camera if you want me to see you.
Sorry, this stupid thing is so stupid. It always does this.
Don't put your thumb there then.
I'm not putting my... Oh.
There we go. Mom? Mom, you have to move your thumb off the camera if you want me to see you.
Sorry, this stupid thing is so stupid. It always does this.
Don't put your thumb there then.
I'm not putting my... Oh.
There we go. Okay. Let's get this set up then. Yeah, I don't have too much time, but it should be quick.
Oh, you're always so busy.
You want me to help?
Yes, okay. I have it up on my computer like you said.
Okay, now I'm gonna walk you through it slowly. Okay, did you figure out how to share your screen?
I think so. Oh, where'd you go? I can't see you anymore.
I'm still on. I can see you.
Why can't I see you?
Here, you can minimize it. Just press the...
Oh, there you are.
Okay, so see the box in the middle?
Yep.
That's where you just put in who you're interested in, your age, and your zip code. What?
Well, they're not very inclusive, are they?
What?
What if I'm a woman seeking a man or a woman just because I'm over 40?
You've only ever dated men, Mom.
Right. So, give me a chance to test things out, Match.com.
Okay, we'll circle back to that later. Just choose anything for now.
What do you think's a good age range?
Definitely not 35.
Hey!
I'm just saying that didn't work out well, did it? Sorry. I didn't mean to. I know it's fresh, but I...
Okay, no, you're right. Okay, 48 to 62.
Sure. Nice.
Birthday. Easy. Do I put my real name?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Scam artist.
Put your real name.
You shouldn't put your real name out there, honey. Stalkers could find you. Are you private on all your Instagrams and everything?
No, but...
You should be, honey.
Mom, I'm fine, really. I've got it.
Has your roommates gotten better? Has the sex gotten quieter?
No, not really. But I don't want to bring it up again and be like the weird Craigslist roommate who's listening to them have sex.
You could always go stay with your aunt, you know? She's close and she's just...
She lives in Oregon, Mom. That's like a 15-hour drive.
Well, maybe that wouldn't be bad. You don't exactly seem happy there, honey.
Can we not do this right now? I'm trying to help you.
Fine. Well, now they're asking about my body type, Jess. That's invasive. What is this?
Well, I didn't make this, Mom.
What the hell is the difference between big and beautiful and curvy?
Seems up for interpretation. What do you feel like?
Well, can't I be muscular and big and beautiful and curvy?
Sure, in life, but not on the website. Pick one. I have to go in like 10.
Where?
I'm getting drinks.
Oh, with who?
You don't know them.
A date?
Are you to the next step yet or not?
Fine. Jesus, divorced. Yes, I have kids and they live away from home. But who knows when they might...
Nope, that's the right answer. They live away from home permanently.
There's an extra room now with John gone. I'm just saying, think of how much money you'd save on rent.
Mom.
It's lonely here. I miss you.
That's why we're setting this up, so you can find someone amazing to spend time with.
There's too many bubbles for interest. Whose interest is weightlifting? Wine tasting. Oh, this site is going to be full of a bunch of wackos, Jess. I don't want to date any of these people.
You haven't seen anyone.
But it's yucky meeting people on the internet.
Mom, it's been 2 months. It's time to move on.
I am perfectly moved on. You wouldn't know anyway, would you? Because you're all the way across the country in your own world.
I don't want to get into it. I am not trying to pressure you into dating. You know, I just think it might be good for you to meet someone who's not insane, you know, who's nice to you. And
okay, la. That's enough. I'm doing it, aren't I? Here. Put in my interest.
Okay.
What does this mean, Jay? Zombie attack, run, fight, or join them? What?
Don't choose that one. Weird men will respond.
Oh, shoot.
Who is it?
Uh,
Mom? Don't answer that. No, he can't call you anymore. You're not together. It's not okay.
He's probably just drunk and depressed, Jay, and I'm the only one who...
Do not answer it.
Hello?
Are you serious, Mom? Fuck.
Hi. Yes. I'm all right. No. It's okay. John? Where are you? Okay, put it down. Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Mom.
Is anyone with you? Okay, let's just chat, huh? Let's just chat. What'd you do this weekend? Well, that's nice. You can say it. It's okay. See, I'm glad you went on a date. That's lovely. I hope that don't use that language. John, stop. Breathe. Just chat. Deep breaths. Everything's fine. You're just drunk, okay? Right. Right, like that time at the dugout. Now listen, just go to bed. Yes. I'm here. Please don't say that to me. John, you can't say that to me now. I know, but
How often does he call you, Mom?
I don't know. A few days, once a week. It's gotten less.
That's...
I know.
You can't just let him do that.
You don't know better than I do, Jess, so stop trying to tell me how to have a life.
I'm not trying to... He makes you so sad, Mom. He makes you so sad. Hang up the phone. Hang up the phone.
I can't just leave him alone.
Hang up the phone. Thank you.
Honey, I think I better put a pin in it, in the match thing. I need to go. I'm going to call Suzanne before she goes to bed, okay?
Right, sure.
Okay, so I guess I'll talk to you later this week.
Sure
then?
you...
Oh, yes, I'm...
Okay. Well...
I don't know how to end the call.
Oh, right. I'll exit the meeting then, okay?
Okay. Love you.
Mom?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay home tonight. Just in case, okay? I'm around if you want to call. We could watch a movie or something through FaceTime, or I'm here, you know?
Should go on your date.
No, I don't think I should. I'm going to text you in a little and see if you're still up.
I'm good, baby. Don't worry about me.
Okay. Bye, Mom. Call me later. I love you.
Love you.
Hi everyone. It's escalated really fast with the alcohol situation. I'm just kidding. I wanted to shout out. Today I got a delivery not too long ago from Louisa Sermol, who gave me this wonderful alcohol for my birthday. Thank you so much, Louisa. You're in the chat. I see you in the chat. And also thank you for to your daughter Isabella Waldron for the amazing play. I know I see a lot of love in the chat from folks about that one. So shout out to everyone involved there. Director Cara Phipps, who's one of the oh, there's something behind me. Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday, dear Jeffrey.
Show the
Happy
camera.
birthday to you. Oh, hi. Okay.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
I got my birthday cake. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Oh yeah, air horn. She's gonna cut it. It was a request from me. For those of you wondering what the cake was, it was a blueberry white chocolate cake that she was making for me as of this morning. So thank you so much to Laura. I can't wait to eat that after we finish the bench project. But yeah, so Cara Phipps, who's one of the most amazing human beings, has clarified for me that our wonderful actress in there was Chloe Armayo. So thank you to that whole cast there. The next organization I want to shout out before we jump into our next digital story is Los Altos Stage Company. I have had a wonderful experience working for Los Altos Stage Company. I've done, oh God, let's see, we'll count it live. I did Dead Man's Cell Phone. Then I did David Henry Wong's Yellowface. Then I did The Crucible. Then I did The Grapes of Wrath. And then if all things work out with our pandemic, I will be doing Tiny Beautiful Things. So I have done 4 shows already and hopefully 5 at Los Altos Stage. And they're just a wonderful, wonderful organization. Gary Landis, their artistic director there, has been a really amazing supporter of really adventurous work that I really have enjoyed being able to work on. And so if any of you have any means to support that organization and their conservatory, the link is above, I believe. I can't remember anymore. I think it's above the video here. So please support them if you get the chance. Some more shout outs. I know Greg and Jen LeBlanc were watching. Shout out to you all. I saw Dana Solomon posted on my Instagram, and Yunin Lily Tongue Crystal from Theater Moo. Thank you for being here all the way from Minneapolis. Shout out to you. A lot of Minneapolis here. That's really fun. That's really cool. But thank you. And I think what we should do is throw to our next show, which is Rites, Customs, and Celebrations by Geeta Reddy, directed by our amazing associate producer, who, if any of you downloaded the program, you could either click the link to download the program, or you could type hashtag exclamation point program into the Twitch stream. Juliana Garber, our amazing associate producer, created that, and she also directed the show. So please enjoy the next piece.
Hey.
Nice tie.
Your camera isn't on.
Oh, I know. I just. One sec. Shit. Can you, like, close your eyes?
Okay.
Fuck you. No peeky. Turn around.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready.
Hey, look at you.
Yeah.
It's blue.
Yeah, I told you.
What'd you do with your hair?
Oh, I see. I like when I twist it with my finger, it kind of comes out like this.
Huh. Cool. See, you don't need a hairdresser and all that shit.
And check this out. Pockets.
Yeah. Cool.
Anyway.
I mean, no. I mean, it's great. You look really great. I don't think I've ever seen you in a dress before.
I wore one to mock trial. I mean, a skirt.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
When I was the clerk.
Oh wait, did you see what I dropped off?
Oh my god. Yes. You were such an idiot. Oh. If my mom had found it.
I mean, she'd never think it was me.
Yeah, but then I'd get in so much trouble. Right here. Aren't your mom and Harry gonna notice that it's missing?
Whatever. They can't ground me.
I know, right?
I mean, my mom keeps asking me if I've like done my homework. Like, what are they gonna do? Not let me graduate? I mean, they already like.
Hi, Lana.
Mom?
Hi, sweetheart.
What are you doing
Hi,
here?
Maya. Harry.
Oh, you look gorgeous. Can I see the dress?
Oh, sure.
Mom.
What? Oh, beautiful. Oh, Lana, you've grown up. Otto, don't give me that look. We're just popping in for a second.
I mean, this is like a total invasion of my privacy.
There is no expectation of privacy. You're using our Zoom account.
And anyway, it's just for a minute. If you two are missing prom tonight, we're missing the clothes and the photos and the fun of seeing you off and everything. Oh, babe, take a picture or do a screen capture.
Okay. Yeah. You should have come downstairs and let me fix your tie, kid.
Fine, I watched a video.
Yeah. All right. Ready? Come here. Smile.
Harry, why don't you take him some snacks? Like special prom snacks? What about Alana? Alana, honey, would you like Harry to bring over?
No.
Hi, guys.
Oh! Hi, Sharon. I texted your mom, Alana.
Hi, Maya. Hi, Harry. Where's the kids?
Use gallery view, Mom.
Oh, honey. Why are you wearing so much makeup?
No, she looks gorgeous. And that dress?
Can you believe it? We bought it on sale in January. No returns.
It's a great buy. She can wear it over and over to parties in college.
If there even is college.
I know. How are you holding up?
it feels like it will never be over, right? At least you're essential. You get to see people. It is so hard being cooped up all this time. I am really going stir crazy. Hello? Can you hear me? Maya?
Yes, yes.
Otto?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Hi, Amma.
Oh, I hear you, Babu.
Babu?
Who is that? Maya?
Ma, listen.
Huh?
Listen, sit back and look at your screen. Sit back and look at your screen. You can see us.
Oh, there you all are. Hello, Otto. Look at you. Look at how big you are. Sweet child. When will you come and see me?
As soon as we can travel, Amma. Amma?
Yes, Babu, no need to yell. I can hear very well.
Amma, this is my friend Alana. Alana, this is my grandmother.
Very nice to meet you.
Yes. I understand this was to be your prom, nah? We didn't have such things here. Prom, bomb, none of this girlfriend, boyfriend nonsense.
Ma!
We're just friends, Amma.
Well, Alana, he is a very smart boy, a good friend. Did you tell Alana that you're going to this Berkeley University?
Yes, Amma.
Oh, terrific. Maya, Alana is going to Georgetown.
I know, I heard. Sharon, this is my mother, Ashi, calling from Chennai. Ma, this is Sharon, Alana's mother. When I texted you, Sharon, I sent the link to some of my family.
Some of your family? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I texted the link to Alana's father too, and he said he would.
You did? Oh.
Hi!
I missed dance recital too!
You are. Hello?
Look at that little face.
Hello?
Param. Woo!
You know what? Otto, are you listening?
Hi, Otto.
This is just how it was when I was married. This boy I knew, your tata, I knew him from school.
You all look frozen.
And then one day my family
Am I
said,
frozen?
come and meet this boy. And my whole family was there. And his whole family was there, and there was so much food. And then they decided we would get married. And we agreed. That was my prom.
Ashima, that isn't how it is here. It's just a dance.
Oh, there was no dancing.
Yes, but here they get dressed up and go for a dance and come home.
I know. I saw it on Glee on Netflix. They asked with signs. Hey, Babu, can you make a sign, Babu?
Okay, Ma. Everyone, we all just wanted to wish you both happy prom and make it a bit of a party for both of you. And everyone wanted to see how cute you both are, right?
Yay.
Everyone wave. All right? Come on, get a wave, everyone. Here we go.
This is very sweet of you, Maya.
Okay, thanks, Mom. You can all go now.
All right, bye, sweetheart. Bye, Alana.
Bye, Mom.
Mary, for God's sake, show Otto how to tie a tie.
Amma, you have to press the words that say leave meeting.
Ah, okay. Where?
Right on your screen.
And then I will hang up?
Yes, Amma.
Okay, I love you, my sweet grandson.
I love you too, Amma.
Okay, let me see where.
She is the cutest.
Okay, hang on. I'm turning on waiting room so they can't come back. Seriously, I can't wait to be out of this house.
Aw. Boo-boo.
No. Okay, you know what? Now every time you say that, you have to drink.
Oh, okay. Boo-boo.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. You know, I was gonna ask you, but I mean, I wasn't gonna do like a dumb sign or anything, but I figured when we came back from Model UN, like on the bus, but then the trip, it just
Yeah.
yeah. Would you have said yes?
Yeah, of course.
No, I mean, I guess would you have said yes.
I mean, I don't know. You're being stupid. I mean, yes. I would have said yes. Maybe. We'll never know now. Boo boo. Ooh. Huh. I want to adopt her.
Who?
Your grandma.
Oh. Oh yeah, I mean, she's cool. I mean, she's like the kind of old that like new things are new, but there've been like so many new things. Like nothing's old or like nothing's new. Like newness itself is old. Right?
And that story about your grandfather, I love that. I mean, think of it. Something happens and you just decide it. And then that's it. That's your life now. You know the plan going forward. And it is all certain.
Oh, what a delight that piece was. I adore that piece. Thank you so much to so many people that were involved in that one, Geeta Reddy, especially for writing that delightful piece that I just adored. Shout out to a couple people that I've seen on the chat. Howard Ho, Jonathan Amoris, Jonathan Lim. I see Jonathan Lim. David Scott and some other folks that I don't recognize. Shout out to all you in the chat. Also, there's a person in the chat named Baldman Jones, who is also known as my good friend Jim Nipple. And my understanding, I heard a rumor that when I was shouting out different people from UC Irvine, he was a little salty that I didn't mention him. But it's only because our friendship has spanned so many different parts of our lives that you're above that. You're not just a college friend. You're not just a high school friend. You were just a all-encompassing friend, Baldman Jones. I'm not just vamping to cover for this, but shout out to Jim. Also, so in regards to that show, shout out to one Robert Kelly, the founding artistic director of TheaterWorks Silicon Valley, who some of you might notice that there's so many artists involved in this show, and Robert Kelly is I pulled that was my last favor. I pulled every favor that I could, and the Robert Kelly favor was the one that I had. And just to give you guys a quick background on that, I had planned to ask him to play the grandfather in that play before he knew it, and in the middle of a TheaterWorks staff meeting in front of all of the other artistic staff members, I basically manipulated and conned him into agreeing to do that. And I told him that it would be the only thing that would make my birthday happy. And he looked at me very angrily and decided to do it. I'm just kidding. Kelly's watching. He wasn't angry, but thank you so much to Robert Kelly for being a part of that. I also want to send a shout out to Enact Theater Company, who is an amazing South Asian theater company run by Vinita Balani, who I believe is in the chat right now. And she helped us support casting that show with the many family members of Otto. And she was also the amazing grandmother that we all loved. I got a chat from some of my friends who said that they feel like they've hit a new stage in their life, because now the person that they most relate to is the grandmother and no longer the high school prom people. So there's that. One more shout out before we go to our next digital story. I want to give a shout out to a person who has made everything about Bench Project possible and has really made so much of theater in the Bay Area during shelter in place possible. His name is Tassi Alabastro, and he is running, this is embedded onto my website, but really what this is running off of is his Streamlabs OBS on his Twitch stream, Cream Bananas. And I would love one for air horns. And then after the air horns, I'd love for Tassi to jump on and to give you a little bit about his work and his Twitch stream, just so you guys could continue to support him as well.
Bye, boys. Oh. That was ridiculous.
No! No!
What the hell?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no. Yeah, no, I did.
Lemons, man.
Get out of here, y'all.
Is this against TOS?
Look at the wags! The wags!
So happy.
Try it. What is happening? What? Oh no, I killed Oscar the Grouch!
So once again, thank you to Cream Bananas, aka Tassi Alabastro, for everything he does for the theater community and everything he's done specifically for the Bench Project, which is so much. Just so you all know, I'm not really doing any technical things right now. I'm just literally staring at a Zoom screen, and Tassi's running everything by himself because he is a gangster. That's what we call a gangster. And so, and really quickly, if any of you can subscribe or follow him, please do. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you get a free subscription, a free follow on Twitch. So just link your Amazon and your Twitch accounts, and you can follow the Cream Bananas screen, and you can support a wonderful, wonderful human being. Next up, we have another digital story. This one is called Burrito Man by Romel Rojas.
To recap, self-talk
also
is the
directed
key
by
to
Gio
battle
Ortega.
anxiety. Speak out your thoughts.
Jeffrey.
Announce your happiness.
I'm going to keep talking because also it turns out, as you all stare at me planking, I believe that's what you're looking at. I can't actually see. But this is a really large file.
To recap, self-talk is the key to battle anxiety. Speak out your thoughts. Let your frustrations out. Announce your happiness. Well, that ends our weekly wellness session. Thank you all for coming. We got a very big crowd tonight. And to our first timers, I am Gary, and I am a certified wellness coach. Remember, when life hits you hard, retreat, grab a beer, and hit it back with a vengeance. Agree? Okay, next week we have a different schedule. Let me check my calendar here. Oh, sorry. Girlfriend has been calling. Hey babe, I'm in a Zoom. You what? You found Carlos. Our Carlos on Instagram. No way. It's been 2 years since I last heard from him. Yeah. Okay, gotta go. Bye. All right, Instagram.com. And then Burrito Man 1989. Who spells burrito with 2 T's? What kind of handle is this? Are you in middle school? Jeez. No wonder I couldn't find you. Wow, damn. You're still hot. That's why. You still CrossFit? I told you so. This Lululemon shorts is your favorite. Or probably the only pair you own. I mean, it's the only shorts you wear. In the beach, malling, Coachella. I do hope you wash them every day. Because again, there's no such thing as a 3-use rule. Oh my god. Is that the coffee tumbler I gave you on your birthday? Dark roast beans, no sugar, 1 cream. Well, not just any cream, almond milk, and ice if taken in the afternoon. You're such a snob. Did you stop drinking coffee in the afternoon? You better. Because you turn into a 5-year-old high on crack. The carpool karaoke drive from LA to Vegas on a Tuesday? Dude, you had 4 hours of ABBA on repeat. Mom, not right now. This is more important. Look at that. A camping master. You've gone far, my Padawan. From owning nothing to this mommy sleeping bag in a burner stove. Nice. Am I gay? I mean, I drink beer in a bottle, in a dive bar. I drive a freaking Tacoma, and it's black. But I also like my skinny jeans. They just go so well with my suede Chelsea boots. And Shawn Mendes. Wait. Why am I even questioning my sexuality? Is that why there's Q in LGBTQ for questioning? Wow. The gays really got this covered. For looking for more recruits, seems like. So, I'm a Q, like cute. Okay, stop. This is just a man crush. You know, innocent and adorable. In fact, according to Google, man crush is a man who is the object of another's intense liking and admiration. Intense, though, that's such a strong word, but true. Who doesn't crush on a man who can wear floral shirt? Huh? 2,302 likes. What are you now? An influencer? 10,000 followers? Mom, I'm busy! How did you get so many followers? Well, I guess a gorgeous face and some skin can get you likes. Not like your wellness photos and life quotes, you don't. I have 835 followers, and now 832. Okay, note to self. Post a shirtless photo of yourself with a "Life is Beautiful" quote, hashtag Fitspiration. Carlos, shut up. I know exactly what you're gonna say. You are enough. This is just social media. Well, you weren't there when I was a kid. Nobody wanted to play basketball with me. My shot can't even reach the ring. The ball was heavy. And laughed out by a girl when I asked her out, and then gave me a high five. Well, who dropped out of high school? Who had 2 kids with 2 different last names and protested to end the lockdown? I can give her a high five now. But you're right. It took me a while. I am enough. I miss you, man. I'm sorry I tried to kiss you. Okay, but why was it so easy for you to drop me so sudden? You were my buddy, my only buddy. I go where you go where I can't because you run faster. Doing crazy shit was easier. You know, peeing in downtown while screaming, "I'm in control of my body!" Cinnamon challenge with wasabi. Oh my god. Listening to my endless rants on how sucky silver colored cars are. They look like car rentals. And how you cook your abuela's pollo con mole just for me. I mistook it all for something else. I guess you're right. I guess I deserve it. I am stupid. And now, you're getting married. Wow. I'm really happy for you. And yet, I'm truly sad. I love you. Knowing you can't love me back. And there's someone out there who loves me so much. I can't love her back. When life hits you hard, retreat. Grab a beer and hit it back with a vengeance. Like you always say. This is me grabbing my beer. Goodbye, my friend. I'm gay. Jesus Christ, this woman. Hey, Mom. What do you mean I'm still on Zoom? Oh, shit.
And thank you so much to Romel Rojas and Gio Ortega for that wonderful, wonderful piece entitled Burrito Man. Shout out to Los Angeles, shout out to East West Players, all those folks in the family that that duo is from. So thank you all so much for creating that digital story for us. The next organization I wanted to shout out is a wonderful one based out in Foster City, known as Hill Barn Theater Company, and they've been a really amazing group of artists that put together really cool conservatory programming for the youth, serving that Foster City community wonderfully. And they also put together some great musicals and plays. And I've had the great fortune of directing 3 shows there. Peter and the Starcatcher was my first show there. Then afterwards, I had the great fortune of doing Noises Off with them. And then after that, I directed Neil Simon's Laughter on the 23rd Floor, which unfortunately we had a wonderful experience, but we basically opened and closed on the same day because on opening day, all of the shelter in place orders were coming to light, and we ended up having to close shop like so many other theaters had to. And at least we had the one performance, so there was a lot of tears but a lot of laughter as well in that show. So they were the last theater I was directing for as we opened that show right as shelter in place happened, so it was a really emotional night for us. But if you can, we would love for you to click on the links above or type !theater in the chat, and please support Hill Barn Theater up in Foster City. Also on Wednesdays during shelter in place, they have their own Twitch channel, Hill Barn Theater, and they've been doing trivia every Wednesday. They have I think Korean Bananas will put it up on the chat, but they do have they have two trivias, one earlier in the day that's family friendly, and one that's a little bit more for the adults later at night. So that's another example of Hill Barn Theater jumping to do trivia just to create something for their community to do and have fun and connect with each other, despite the fact that we're all sheltering in place for everyone's health and safety. Another shout out I want to make, you may have seen some of the posts about this before, but in addition to all the theater companies that desperately need as much help as we can give them, our local small businesses also need our help. And it just so happens that the past 2 birthdays I had, I live out here in Campbell in the South Bay area, and there's a wonderful barcade run by our buddy Josh, and he has a barcade called Level Up that is in Campbell, and I spent my past 2 birthdays there, and I wanted to shout them out, and I did give Josh a call, and we do have a partnership with them where today, well, they're going to close today, but tomorrow, if you can go to Level Up tomorrow, they have wings, they have mac and cheese, they have amazing cocktails in cool little to-go containers, they have amazing food, and if you say the promo code hashtag birthday bench, you get 20% off your entire to-go order at Level Up. David Morales, if you like the tunes, David Morales is going to be at Level Up tomorrow getting his to-go order. And he's a very handsome man, so maybe you want to just hang around Level Up to see him because he's a very handsome man. Sorry, David, I shouldn't be putting you out like that, but David will be there. Awesome. Please go to Level Up, support your small businesses. There's a cool bookstore down the street, support them as well. Just try our best to help one another out. Okay, everybody. So you may not know this, but throughout the evening during these other, David wanted me to make sure I said from the chat that he has a girlfriend. So I shouldn't be talking about how handsome he is, even though I have a crush on him. So we'll just let that go. I don't want to get David in trouble. It's just me. It's my crush on David. But please go to Level Up. I don't know if you guys know this, but throughout this evening, I have been getting a lot of text messages from one Max Takis. And I thought there were only 6 shows in the Bench Project. And the reason there's only 6 and not 7, it's rather complicated, but I don't know. I think, Tassi, let's just see what happens. Can you just throw it to Takis and see what happens? I'm not sure what's about to happen right now.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Sorry. It is a blast to be a part of this awesome event for Jeffrey's birthday. Or, at least it was. I'd written a piece for Jeffrey that I was pretty proud of, enormously proud of, rather, let's be honest. And I did it for free. I didn't ask for money, which that's not what this night is about, obviously. He didn't offer money either, which it's not what this night is about. It's just, something to keep in mind. Anyway, the point is I gave Jeffrey my art for free, and unfortunately, you will not be seeing it tonight. I'd love to offer you an explanation as to why you won't be seeing the world premiere of Titanic 2 Part 1 Mermaid Manor, the musical operetta extraordinaire, or A Gentleman's Guide to Endless Shrimp, but no explanation was given to me. No explanation was given either to star of stage and screen Michael C. Hall, who had rehearsed and damn near memorized the emotionally climactic number, "Is This Fish I Smell?" parentheses, or just you, my love, end parentheses. But that's show business. It's all water under the bridge, which coincidentally was the name of the opening number. It was this beautiful duet between the Titanic and the iceberg, and just, but I digress. That's not what this night is about. I could go on. So, actually I will. Jeffrey Lowe is a stupid idiot, and I am going to read you this show whether he likes it or not. Strap in. For my inspiration, my life, my muse, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Act 1, Scene 1.
This just in, that sketch is incomplete. There's absolutely nothing there. We've got a reporter on the scene live to offer us some more insight.
As first reported months ago, the sketch that was just reaching its actual plot has almost nothing to it at all. Insiders suggest that the gimmick was already growing tiresome. I'm standing outside the home of the playwright Max Takis, who seems to be focusing on another project.
Yeah! And that's how we end Act 2. Now, have we been in Atlantis too long? I say no, but to each their own.
Back to you in the studio.
Thank you for that detailed account of that very sad man. Let's return now to the silent film sketch, which we're being told now does have an ending at the very least.
There we go. I've toggled off the silent film feature.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why I pay $23.99 a month for that, honestly.
Oh.
Actually, I prefer the Wes Anderson filter myself. It's a little more expensive, but it is so flat.
Ooh, that's fun. I wonder if they have a package or a bundle.
Oscar is still dead.
Right you are, Joan. Right you are. The question at hand. How did the killer know they'd have a window as precise as the microphone malfunction in order to commit the murder? It's unfathomable. The killer would have to be... Oh, yes. Everyone, please remove your quirky Zoom backgrounds.
No, it doesn't seem to be working for me, so.
Would I be correct in assuming you are currently hiding in Oscar's closet? You sabotaged his microphone in the evening, then waited in the closet. And by the time the Zoom date was set to begin, you not only had a quirky background, but a perfect alibi. You knew Oscar would restart the meeting, so you snuck away for some water, stabbed him, re-entered the meeting on his computer, knowing it would take a few seconds to reconnect, and returned to your own.
Richard, why?
Oh, you know why, Ruth? You know why.
Richard, I am putting on gloves and a mask and placing you under arrest for murder. I'll also be issuing a citation for breaking the social distancing order enforced by the county. A good day, sir.
So then she fires up the engines, and the Titanic was a spaceship all along.
I legitimately had very little knowledge of what was going to happen in that piece. Shout out to Max Takis, who's a crazy man, and his director, Steve Muterspaw, who's even more of a crazy man. And both of them made me promise not to watch that one in advance. That was the only piece that I was watching live. Oh, gosh. A little backstory and a little love for his director, Steve Muterspaw. Max Takis sent me that play with, in his email, all it said with the attachment was, "What have I done?" And I sent it to Steve Muterspaw because the play scared me a great deal. And Steve Muterspaw responded with, "Game on." And boy, was that a load of fun. We have one more theater organization that we're hoping to support, and that is City Lights Theater Company down in San Jose, my hometown, David Morales' hometown. Shout out San Jose. City Lights has been a great supporter of so many local artists, local actors, directors, playwrights, and they just are, you know, they're led by their wonderful, fearless leader, Lisa Millette, who has done so much for the San Jose community and so much for the acting theater community, and has worked a lot with Max Takis, the playwright of our prior piece. And, you know, again, if this pandemic, you know, goes the way we hope it can, in September, they're going to be premiering a brand new play that I wrote called Waiting for Next, starring two of the people that you have seen in this bench project, Max Takis and Wes Cabrillo. So I'm very excited to be sharing that piece with City Lights. City Lights is a definite artistic haven for so many, and I hope that you all consider donating to them. Another artist that City Lights has supported a great deal is our musical guest, who we're about to throw it to, David Morales, aka Dav, the active poet. Hit that music video. Thank you so much, David Morales, for sharing the world premiere music video for his unreleased song, Samurai Champloo. Enjoy, everybody.
Yeah. What is good, Bench Project? Yo, Jeffrey Lowe. Happy birthday, bro. Part, this a tribute to New Jabis. Bars on Ludacris. Like grandma's cooking, I put my foot in this. Shout out Shecky for producing this. I'm a nuisance when it comes to giving them my 2 cents. I be saving it like I be growing interest. But life really is just an exit and an entrance. So never really saying what. Yeah. Good Bench Project. Yo, Jeffrey Lowe. Happy birthday, bro. Part, this a tribute to New Jabis. Bars on Ludacris. Like grandma's cooking, I put my foot in this. Shout out Shecky for producing this. I'm a nuisance when it comes to giving them my 2 cents. I be saving it like I be growing interest. But life really is just an exit and an entrance. So never really saying what you want. Here's the true definition of a death sentence. But these words bring me to life like evanescence. And matter of fact, this beat got me feeling reminiscent. So I'ma throw it back to backyard freezers at the party with Colton and Laurie. Can't forget Leon like she gone. We be cultivating good energy, eons ahead of the rest. Yo, we fresh to death. Now we fresh like an Altoid. San Jose boys come through and make noise with the impact of an asteroid. Yo, give me my space. I'm in my own top 8. Dead or alive, I ain't waiting for anyone else to decide. I'm my own hype man. That's my secret sauce like Space Jam. I'm the alley-oop and the lob. Goddamn. On fam, on mamas, I be gunning for them dollars. Behind these bars, I'm a cold shot caller. Don't give me drama unless it's a class. Young Dalai Lama talking to the mass. Gas any on the track like Dash. I'm incredible, edible to the ladies. They wanna taste me. I don't blame them like Jamie. I'm hot like Hades, 90s baby. So I like my shirts big. Feeling myself without a swig. That's what growing up in the Bay did. And you can never take it out of me. Yo, I got too much to give. Santiago with the alchemy. And honestly, the reality of me doing this got me going stupid. If it wasn't for a New Job Biz, ninth wonder, low brow and exile. Yo, I wouldn't be here now. I used to rip all the beats online. Now people reaching out, trying to produce mine. I guess that means that I leveled up like alkaline and got aligned with my purpose. It took time, a tough epidermis, multiple studio purchases with no reinsurance that things were gonna happen. Out of my friends, I was the last one rapping. Now I'm gonna do it to the end or the casket, or I should say to the urn. Cause when that day comes, you better turn me to a tree. And please don't have no preachers talking about me that never even knew me. I think that shit is corny. Just have my friends and my family tell stories. Good food and music, good morning. It's a celebration and a warning that life's too short for the snoring. So get up and move, and those gone too soon, this one's for you. Another deep cut, call it Samurai Champloo. Yeah. Once again, shout out Jeffrey Lowe. Happy birthday. What's good, Bench Project? I'm Dav at Active Poet. That's where you can follow me everywhere, Active Poet, or better known as David Morales. Thank y'all for having me.
Shout out to Dav at Active Poet for Samurai Champloo. Thank you for that track. Thank you for that video. Thank you for that love to David. And that brings us to the end of our show, everybody. I want to just thank a bunch of folks. And I just want to really quickly, this new format of digital stories that we're working on here, that we've put together here for the Bench Project, we're going to continue to do stuff like this. We're going to continue to try to see what this art form has for us. And if you're interested in following what we're doing, we have a website that doesn't have anything yet, but just, bookmark it for now, ourdigitalstories.org. Follow us on Instagram at Our Digital Stories, and follow us on Facebook at Our Digital Stories as we continue to produce more works like this one. Big thank yous to all of our artists who donated their time, all of our actors, directors, writers, Tassi, Steve, just everybody just jumped on board to be a part of this, and it really made my birthday feel really special, and it made it feel like we were all able to get together in a theater like we used to, and it really brought a lot of joy to my heart to see everyone working and to see everyone in the chat, and the hundreds of people that I know were not in the chat. It's been a real experience that has been like none other. So thank you all so much for being a part of this. And again, if you have any means to do so, please jump on the donation pages for any of those organizations and please support. And peace out, stay safe, stay healthy, and just stay sane out there. I love all of you. We're gonna get through this. Take a deep breath. My birthday is your birthday at this point, so thank you all so much. Tassi, one last time, hit that air horn.
I believe in for the weather, weed and women, super high off inspiration. Ooh, she just wanna chill and be free, like ooh. She just wanna drink at the beach, like ooh. She just wanna dance till her feet tired. Ooh, she the type to make me wanna sing. You're my sunshine and my Christmas. Girl, you're so fine and so gifted. I'm trying to make you mine. That's my intentions. You're my cherry lime, kiwi hibiscus. Ooh, you're my sunshine and my Christmas. Girl, you're so fine and so gifted. I'm tryna make you mine, it's my intention. You're my cherry lime, kiwi hibiscus. I'm not gonna lie, when you guys first showed me this beat, it hella reminded me of those like old school songs, or like those moments when you see a woman so bad, she had me like, whoa.
Hold up. Cut the music.
What's up?
What? Hold up. We can't just let you go without a proper Q&A for you, my man. Chat, who's still in the channel? I have these burning questions about J-Lo. If you're still in the channel, thank you for hanging out here. Get your questions ready. I didn't really prep J-Lo for this. He was enjoying his cake as well he should. But yeah, I just want to say, oh, echo. Is that better? Echo, echo, hello, hello. I just want to thank you, J-Lo, for being a guest and sharing Twitch and yourself on this amazing day, and of course, all that amazing patronage to the theater. But still echo. Why?
I don't hear an echo.
There's no harm done, girl. I'm a young romantic. Trying to find my counterpart, and if it ain't you, she sure look like you. Cause I knew from the moment that I saw you, I was gonna have a new regret if I didn't talk to you, no.
Weren't you with that girl last week and now you're trying to holla at me?
Nah, that was somebody else.
In preparation for rehearsal, it depends. It depends on the type of show, man. It depends on the type of show. But there's a lot of, you know, that lo-fi hip hop beats are good for me. Anything that makes me feel sort of, oh, you can't hear me? David, you can't hear me? Okay. I know it's the flag. But the music that like the lo-fi hip hop makes me feel sort of grounded. Those instrumentals that make me, you know, those tracks that, you know, they sort of put under that genre feel like the music that I listened to when I was growing up. And a lot of times in theater, to be honest, like theater is not something that I grew up with, and it's not something that I was surrounded by when I was a kid. Yeah. And so what I do think is a strength of the work that any of us do, and myself included, is sort of the like putting all of yourself and your roots and your history and background into the theater.
Yes.
And so making myself feel the way I did when I was younger and more innocent sort of tends to help me out get into the zone for whatever we're doing.
I think a lot of people that resonates with a lot of people, right? Like when I'm getting into some art stuff, I always go back to that 90s R&B.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Just there's a song for everything. The question was, what were the top? If he has any top 3 like musical people in mind, artists, genre that he plays before rehearsal. Can we get some questions in chat? Any burning questions for our birthday boy here? How old are you? Is that rude to ask?
No, it's all good. 32. I'm 32.
Damn.
The other day, I was actually telling Lindsay Harada this. I was looking at this opportunity for theater writers under 30. And I was looking at it for a good what felt like 5 minutes, and then I realized I didn't qualify for it. I was like,
what?
I like stared at it for the longest time, and then I was like, wait a minute, I can't apply for this.
Oh no.
I got so used to just applying for all those young folk things.
It happens. You're no longer emerging, bro.
I've emerged.
You've emerged. Other question in the channel from Davey Baby. Who has longer hair, Tossie or J-Lo?
Oh, Tossie for sure.
I don't know what's hiding underneath that hat, man. You're like Clark Kent with the cape.
Okay. Here.
Here he goes, chat. Unveiling. Yes. You ready to do some spoken words? You ready to do some spoken words with that?
People keep asking me why I'm always wearing a hat, but literally I can't see without a hat at this time.
You need a buff. You need a tie. Go top knot. Go tribal.
Well, I can't yet. I can't yet. It's not long enough yet for that, but almost.
Okay. Please follow JLo's channel on Instagram. We'll wait at bated breath and hope that one day we'll see tribal low, shaman low. One last question, chat, for a man, J-Lo, guys. Thank you for sticking around. Your man crush, Double O Dav asks, "Are you writing anything else? And if so, what is it about?" Good question.
I got a couple of things in the hopper for stage. I have a couple of commissions from Theater First out in Berkeley. Shout out to Theater First, John Tracy, all those folks over there.
John, yes.
I have a piece that I'm co-writing with Carlos Aguirre and Lisa Ramirez.
Really?
About called Delano, which is about the Delano grape strike, and each of
Yeah.
us are sort of taking the position or the focus of different leaders of the Delano grape strike. I'm looking at Filipino American leader Larry Itliong. Carlos is taking on Cesar Chavez, and Lisa is taking on the
That's on point.
And the three of us are sort of learning how to write together, which is a totally new experience, and it's honestly very hard. But I believe in those two artists so much, so we're working on that. We got an NEA grant for that, so shout out to the
Congrats.
NEA. Stop, don't defund it, government. And so that's the big thing that I'm working on, and I'm also working on writing more of these digital shorts and figuring out what we have, these digital stories, and seeing what we have to unpack in terms of watching people try to connect in a digital world. So I'm excited about that. I have a couple of ideas in my back pocket. David, you're gonna get a call though. You'll get a call.
I think tonight was a great evening, and what you want to accomplish, if this is even a preview of that, is already like you're laying down that foundation, right?
Hopefully.
Super awesome. All right, we're gonna let you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you once again, chat. Thank you for hanging
everybody.
out. Yeah, we do have Bay Area Theater Cypher. I'm just gonna quickly shout out a couple of things we're working on as we're talking about that. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Chopstick Alley, who's in the channel, connecting Southeast Asian communities with arts, also on Twitch. And then Saturday night at 6 to 9 p.m., we're going to be doing Past the Stream with Bay Area Theater Cypher. And then Wednesdays, as you guys heard earlier, Trivia Night over at Hill Barnes Twitch channel. So all of those amazing quality entertainment. We'll see you tomorrow. J-Lo, thanks once again for gracing the channel. Happy birthday, my dude.
Thank you. I'm going to go play Final Fantasy VII Remake now, so
Yay!
happy birthday to me.
It's a gaming channel after all. How about that? See you, buddy.
Bye, everyone.
Good night, chat.
We did it.